to another Adminnovate quick tip. Today we are going to debunk the myth of the catch-all admin assistant. And here's what I mean. The world tells us that as a successful business owner or department manager or leader, we need some sort of assistant, administrative assistant, executive assistant, some kind of assistant. And it gets glamorized. Think about a movie where you see the managers kind of running around frantic and the assistants on the side with their clipboard and their cup of coffee, and the manager's barking orders at them, and they have to go solve problems real quick, take care of this, take care of that, call this person. And we think that that's how it works. That's not how it works. How many of you have an assistant of some sort and you've thought to yourself, man, they would be perfect if they could just read my mind, right? So here's how we're going to debunk this myth. First, the myth is that we can hire an assistant and we just kind of call them when we need something, ask them to solve a problem for us, ask them to follow up on something for us. Sometimes they do it, sometimes we do it, and they're just kind of waiting on the sidelines for your direction. So what I want to do is debunk that and say that's not going to set you up for success, and it's not going to set up your assistant for success. You don't only want growth for you and your business, but you want growth for your people too. So what I want you to do is, if you have that assistant or if you're looking to hire that type of assistant, sit down and think for a few minutes about a handful, not a bucketful, not 100 different things that they can do for you, but a handful, like 3 to 6 things that they can really take ownership of, that they can truly understand how the process works, so that they can predict what your need is going to be within that process or workflow that they have ownership of. Just give them a handful of things that they take ownership of. They know what the start and finish line looks like, so they're not constantly coming to you asking what's next or looking for direction, or you don't have to constantly go to them telling them what you need next or dumping a random task on them. They can still be your wing person. You can still rely on them when you need something in a pinch, but they still need to know what 80% of their day looks like, and it should not just be waiting around for you. Think about that, and I'll talk to you soon.